All right, now we would like to check in with One America's Matt Schuck, who is live in Baltimore. Matt, the sun is down. It's now more than an hour past the curfew. What was it like today? Can you give us a review?
Well, we're currently at the corner of North and Pennsylvania, where a lot of the activity has been going on this week. If you look over here, we're at the site of the original CVS that was set afire earlier in the week. And if you look behind me, you can see a line of Baltimore City Police Department here. Now, we were originally told that there was police activity at this location, and when we came, we saw that the majority of the people were media. So it looks as though the streets are clear and that the curfew is been working in the city. We do have a resident, James Smith. What brings you here?
Well, I was on my way home, and I walked through a group of officers. I know the tension is high, whatever, in the neighborhood. I'm just coming home, and I asked them, could I walk through? I showed my Maryland ID, whatever, and the police sat there and laughed at me and talking about, well, we got a home for you. And I don't think that's funny. Tension already high. They should be a little bit more sensitive than what's going on.
What do you think they meant by that?
They been sarcastic. The tension already high in the neighborhood, so they need to be more sensitive, man, as far as the neighbors, for real.
Were they going to send you to a different home? What were they talking about?
Take me to jail, that's what they were saying. But I got a home. I mean, it's just all about being sensitive. The tension already high in the neighborhood, that's all. Peace and justice.
Was there protesting earlier?
Oh, I wasn't out here. I worked all day.
Where do you work?
I work at Maryland Live Casino.
Thank you very much. That's it from Baltimore. Matt Schuck, One America News.
All right, Matt, actually, I have a quick question before you leave. You did mention that the media is there. They are exempt from the curfew. But what was the police saying to the media beforehand? Were they being aggressive? Did they say that you could move from the area, or how are they reacting?
Well, when we first arrived on the scene, the helicopters were swirling above, telling the media to step away from the police. When we came up to the corner, there was a lot of activity. The police then ordered the media to get onto the sidewalk, and then instantaneously, the streets were immediately clear.
So you're saying instantaneously, so it is an hour past curfew now. Did you see that it was very quickly cleared? Were there any arrests that you saw, or people trying to refuse to leave and go home?
No, there was no arrest that we saw. There was no one refusing to leave. It appears that the curfew is in fact working tonight in Baltimore. Back to you.
All right, that's great to hear. And have you heard of any protests potentially happening tomorrow, or are you prepared for anything tomorrow when the autopsy comes out? Oh, and it looks like somebody may be getting arrested right now behind you.
Oh, that would be James Smith that we were just interviewing.
Do you know why they're arresting? Can you hear what they're saying?
James, why are you being arrested?
Because what I told you, you got my interview.
We're being told to move back.
Okay, and you did say that he was just coming home, and he was just walking home, and it looks like they are going to take him. Can you hear what else is happening over there, Matt?
Well, we did just talk to him, and he said he was trying to go home, and he did say that the police had made a sarcastic remark that we've got a home for you. It appears that tonight he's violating curfew, and the police have made an arrest tonight.
All right, that is unfortunate. He did say he was trying to get home. He must have not just been able to get home just yet in time. Let us know if you do hear anything else about that. And Matt, have you seen anything else maybe potentially going on tomorrow when the autopsy is supposed to be revealed? Are you expecting anything?
People are on edge. There was throughout the week, the protests have been mostly peaceful. When I asked Baltimore residents what they expected after the autopsy report was revealed, everybody kind of threw their hands up and they didn't know what to expect. We also did receive word that there's a larger protest going to happen at City Hall on Saturday, and this is going to include people marching from New York, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., and all around Baltimore. We do know that they received a permit for this protest about a week ago. So this has been a large scale event that we actually just found out about tonight.